Ziggy, thoughts on today's session and then getting some of the new guys and some of the fresh faces coming in after the LA game?
Well, it was just good to get all the guys together, because we've been sort of separated over the last few days. And, it's good to get out on the field and out on the grass because yesterday ended up being a flying day, so we really couldn't get onto the field. Good to get some touches in. So it was a positive day.
Imagine the new faces are sort of a welcome influence, some fresh legs after the midweek game, and then getting that group together. The mood seemed light. Just thoughts on that overall?
Well, it's good. Obviously the way the weather is here, your bones feel good. There's no reason to be sore because it's so hot. But the guys are always happy when they can get out there and play. If they haven't played for a couple of days, they're always a little depressed. So it's always great when they get on the field and touch the ball around.
Nationally televised game tomorrow, 2 o'clock Central Time, noon back in Seattle. Just thoughts on Peter Vermes' side and the keys to the match really against a good Sporting side.
Well, I mean, obviously they've been pretty consistent over the last few years. They're a team that likes to press. They like to play their 4-3-3. And they like to throw people forward and put you under pressure, especially at home. So we'll see how that plays out early. We've got to be prepared for that early, and then we have to look for our opportunities and do a good job possessing the ball.
Ozzie Alonso suspended for this match on Sunday. Obviously, just thoughts on midfield rotation going into the game.
Obviously we'll drop Christian Roldan into Ozzie's role, so Christian and Freeberg will play together there. Ozzie's an important player on our team, so we're going to miss him. But the way the timing of it worked out, it's actually a little bit favorable to us because he was starting to get a little bit sore, and there was going to be a time for a break because we want to make sure he can play all the way through the season for us.
Last one for you, Ziggy. Thoughts on closing out a very hectic, jam-packed month of July? Tomorrow's match against Sporting and then coming back home against LA. Just thoughts on putting a bookend on this month?
Well, we want to put a bookend on the month in terms of points. We want to get points. I mean, it's no secret where we are in the standings, and we've got to get points in order to move up. You look at the result last night; it's a good result for us, and San Jose tying, last night, and we got to. But it doesn't help us if we don't get points. So for us, that's the key.